Get my entire setup here with all the electronics and everything, but it's time to go out and get something to eat. Kristen's trying to find out where we should go eat.
Right here, in front of the stage and at the bar. If y'all ready to have a great time, let me hear you say yeah! Yeah! Say it like you mean it.
Alright, so ribs at BB King's were ridiculous.
Amazing!
But God, is it hot out. Sorry, La Quinta Inn and Suites for the hole I made there with my center stand. Whoops. Would have been nice to stay out here a little longer and play, but there's a storm coming in. Rain got here just a little bit quicker than we thought it was going to. And now we're just full on wet because it's pouring down. So we just got caught in 75 miles of downpour. I didn't have my pant liner in, so my water got into my boot, which is not good. Let's see how bad this is.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's just one boot. Check the other one. Waterproof boots, they did fine. It was the pants that let it in from the top. Ugh, you heard it slurp out of there. Yeah, that's awesome. Get some fresh socks on.
Socks. Cushion sole, OD green. Try and keep your feet dry.
And we only stopped here for about 5 minutes. Man, those clouds are almost catching back up to us, so and get back on the road here and get out in front of it. God, that looks scary. You know, when I looked at the weather map this morning and was kind of tracking the radar, it looked like the storm was supposed to, I know it was supposed to head east, but go up toward the north, but decided to stay to the south. And despite the fact that I changed my route up and just decided to take I-40 across to stay a little further south, it tracks right along with us. Like I said, we rode through it about 75 miles of rain. and only maybe 15 of that was really, really hard rain. I mean, everybody had their flashers on. We were all rolling in anywhere between, you know, 25 and 50 miles an hour down the interstate. My Valparaiso jacket did a great job because I have the Dry Star liner in it. I decided not to put the Dry Star liner in the pants, which obviously led to, you know, the water dripping down my leg and into my boot. But I got some fresh socks on. Took a rag to the inside of the boot, got it all wiped out, so pretty dry. Also retired my other gloves that I'd been wearing for the first 1,500 miles of the trip because they were just soaked, and pulled out Old Faithful at least for the rest of the day till I get those Olympia gloves dried back out. Unfortunately, it's probably put us behind a little bit, and we're not going to make it where we wanted to make it today, at least for a stop. So we're probably just going to head on up to Lexington, Kentucky, and then maybe try to do what we were going to do today sometime tomorrow morning before we take off and head back home. So fortunately, the sun's out. Mostly, we still got some clouds, but those aren't rain clouds. So yeah, got a good bit of riding left to do, maybe about 4.5 hours till we get to Lexington tonight. A little north of Nashville right now, in some little bit of stop and go. Now I can see the end of it, and it looks like, I don't know, there's an accident or something up there. We can see the cop lights, probably a mile or no more than 2 up the road, so hopefully we're able to get through this pretty quick. Fortunately, it's not raining right now, but it's just off to the west of us, so we'll get hung up here too long. Might meet back up with the rain. Yep, just as I feared, we're still sitting here in traffic. We've been sitting here about 7-8 minutes. The rain's starting to come down again. I mean, that's really how close to the edge of this storm pattern we are. So fortunately, we don't have much further to go, but at least till we're up here to wherever the stoppage is. But looks like we're going to be getting wet again. At least we got the liners in. I don't know where I took the camera off the helmet to keep it from getting drenched, but the storm was literally chasing us north the entire way. We pulled over in Bowling Green, Kentucky to get some fuel, and it was right behind us. We were finally able to get away from it. Since that point, we're going about 80 miles. We just stopped in Bardstown to get a quick stretch because we're only, I don't know, probably right around 60 miles from Lexington, which is where we're staying for the night. Sun was out for a little while. Now the clouds are back out, but I don't think we're going to get rained on anymore. But I've said that about 5 times already today, so who knows. We just got into our hotel here in Lexington, Kentucky. Stayed here 3 years ago on a trip down to Jim Beam. I think Thad was along with us. You know, he doesn't ride anymore. Anyway, love this hotel for a few reasons. Number one, there's a restaurant and bar next door. And number two, while the bike is parked right here, see that open doorway? We actually have some patio doors, so you can walk the stuff right in the room really, really easily. Plus, still see the bike here at night.